There are a lot of great debates: Marvel versus DC, Messi versus Ronaldo, US versus Russia, to name a few. But maybe the biggest debate in technology is still Windows 10 versus Windows 11. Question is, should you upgrade to Windows 11 right now if you're having Windows 10? Is Windows 11 currently better than Windows 10? Hi, my name is Shala, and we're going to do a comparison of both and see which one fits your needs perfectly. So, let's just get started. Upgrading to Windows 11 probably makes a lot of sense right now than it ever did before. It has been more than 2 years since its release date, and it is way more better and polished than before. Windows 10, however, is probably a little bit more stable version of Windows if we compare the two. However, we need to understand that Windows 10 is currently at its last stage right now. The number of updates will be less for Windows 10 going into 2024. So if Microsoft do decide to bring drastic changes to the Windows OS, most likely it will be brought for Windows 11 exclusively. Considering that fact alone, it has probably never been smarter to consider upgrading to Windows 11 from Windows 10. Now, considering Windows 11 alone, it is a very good version of Windows regardless of what people say. If you compare Windows 11 from its release date on October 2021 to today, it has been getting the right treatment from Microsoft and will continue to be improved drastically in 2024. Coming to Windows 10 again, it will always be one of the best versions of Windows, if not the best. Now, upgrading from Windows 10 to Windows 11, the changes will not be as massive as they were when we upgraded to Windows 8 from Windows 7 or from Windows 8 to Windows 10. Windows 11 is definitely an upgrade, but it's not like a completely different operating system. Core features of Windows 10 still reside in Windows 11. One of the features that stand out in Windows 11 compared to 10, however, the newer UI design, which looks way better than Windows 10. The visual changes in Windows 11 are way better than Windows 10. After using both Windows 10 and Windows 11 PCs, I can tell the visual differences, for example the taskbar. This is not, however, the primary reason of going to Windows 11, but definitely one of the reasons. Probably the biggest reason to go to Windows 11 from Windows 10 is the feature support, which are exclusively available for Windows 11. To use these features in Windows 10, you would have to get separate applications. However, in Windows 11, you can use them directly without any third-party support. For example, on Windows 11, you have inbuilt capability for running Android applications. You can download the Android apps from the Amazon App Store in a Windows 11 PC. But to run them on Windows 10, you need some other platform to download and run the Android apps too. On top of that, if you're using some kind of tablet, Windows 11 works way better than that standpoint compared to Windows 10. But if you're not using a touchscreen PC, then it doesn't really matter. But if I had a touchscreen machine, I would absolutely go for Windows 11. Moving on, there were certain people who were stating that Windows 11 would break some applications or would not be able to run them properly. But I think since it has been more than 2 years already since Windows 11 came out, and it has become more stable and polished after the updates it has received from Microsoft in the recent times, so at this point of time, it is just a rumor that Windows 11 won't be able to handle certain apps. To conclude it all, I think those who are running Windows 10 currently should definitely consider upgrading to Windows 11. However, keep in mind that Windows 11 will not be bringing massive changes to the OS. It's just an upgrade with few extra features. Windows 10 still remains the more stable version of Windows, so there is no need to rush to upgrade to Windows 11. But in near future, let's say by the end of 2024, do consider going to Windows 11. Also, we need to keep in mind that Windows 11 in the coming months will be getting massive upgrades and feature boosts, which will not be coming for Windows 10. So that pretty much sums up the debate. If you have any questions regarding this topic or you would like to express your own opinions, please let me know down in the comment section below. If you think this video was helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more. And thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.